foes, pals, and the opposite of pals, but starts with P. You know I'm out here alliterating as always. You know it's me, alliteration Nate, alliteration Nate litter, Nate what's going on, homies and homettes? It is I, Nate, once again writing software for your viewing pleasure, pain, anger, other feelings, I'm sure. Today, I'm gonna go to first off. I'm gonna go to storyblocks.com and play some lo-fi music because people seem to like that. And you know, I'm always chasing that algorithm, always chasing the algorithm. That's what I do. That's how I roll. Search for lo-fi. Sort by most downloaded. Let's get the top tracks here. That was far too loud. Anyway, hello. It says stream shutting down. It's actually stream starting. But actually, I'm already here. Hello, friends. And I'm showing off my camera window as well. There we go. Hello, friends, enemies. We've already been over this. Let me throw down a tweet real quick. Or a posting on the website formerly known as Twitter. Guys, Papechanger has been a wreck for a long time because the automated builds via GitHub Actions have been failing. If I go to github.com/npmail/papechanger and I go to the Actions tab and I look at all these runs, what do we got? We got the Windows build works just fine, and the Apple build is completely and totally broken. This one's package.resolved. You know, there's all other issues. I had this whole thing 2 months ago where I was just trying to get it to work and it was not working. Last time it worked was 3 months ago, before I attempted to add in the a library into my Apple wrapper. So that's a problem. And I scoured the internet. If we go to x.com and click on just my profile, I was trying to figure it out, but let's see, where is it? It's down here someplace. I swear. Here it is. I went to Reddit. I got nothing. Totally useless. Do you have the package link locally? Boring. You have all this this thing. I have this Twitter thread. Pick said someone's moment to solve it, but they did not show up. They did not solve it. It was unsuccessful. Googling it didn't work. I could not figure out the answer. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just try making the Apple wrapper again from scratch. So if we open up Xcode. And I guess what I'll do is just try to get it working in Xcode and see what step breaks it and go from there. So we'll create an entirely new project. It's going to be an app. Product name is going to be Papechanger. Under Team Nathaniel Mail, storage none. Next. And then it's going to be not in applications. It's going to be an npmail / source GitHub npmail Papechanger, and it will go inside this Apple wrapper folder. Create a Git repository on my Mac. I already have one, and we will create it right next to the old one, and we will just completely replace it. Fuck it, why not? And then what we'll do is painstakingly go through and copy each file line by line until the whole thing is working again. Don't you love modern software development? It's so much fun. I love modern software development. Fantastic. So the first thing to do is going to be to go into GitHub and find all the old code and copy it in, and then see if we can get that to build from the Xcode command line tools. Let's go to Papechanger, Apple wrapper, Papechanger.xcode proj. That was not it. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. So we have Papechanger app.swift. That's the first one. So we'll copy all this. And who needs a preview? Preview for the week. Fantastic. And then we'll go into directory chooser.swift. We'll copy this in. Oh boy, who's having fun now? So we'll make a new file. Is a Swift file. It's going to be called directory chooser.swift. We'll create that. We will paste that in there. And let's go into directory chooser. Info.plist we'll deal with later. Papechanger.entitlements we'll deal with later. Papechanger app, Pape selector view. We need that. So we will copy that. We'll make a new file. It is a Swift file. We will call it Pape selector view.swift. We'll create that and paste all that in there. Pape selector view, and then we'll do utilities.swift. So we'll make a new one. We'll do a new file. It is a Swift file. We will call it utility.swift. Create. And then, frankly, I don't care for this preview content very much. Directory chooser is in the wrong place. It should be over here. And let's see what it complains about. It's mad. Oh, it's mad. Cannot find content view in scope. Papechanger app.swift. That shouldn't be. That should look like this. Copy. Oops. Paste. Oops. Paste. So now it should fix itself. Invalid redeclaration. Okay, did I screw something up? Why is it mad at these things? Oh, well, this would explain it. Let's just delete one of these. Okay, so I screwed up in getting utility.swift. This utility.swift shouldn't be our utility.swift. That should go away. So we're just missing change pape and change pape dir and get directory candidates. So these were supposed to be in utility.swift, but that's not a huge deal. We can fix that. We can fix that post haste. Huzzah. Hold on a second. All right, so we need another file. So we'll go into back into Papechanger. So So it was utility.swift held all those functions that we wanted. So we'll just copy all these and we'll just throw these in utility.swift. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? So now it doesn't seem to be complaining anymore. There we are. So this should go away. There we are. So we'll have to figure a couple of things out, but whatever. For now, this will be fine. Oh, look at that! 5 viewers. Thanks for showing up and supporting the stream. You truly are friends. Fucking bastards. Oh, I'm a river bug? I'm a river bug? You're a river bug. Watch it. I bet you crawled right up out of the river, you river bug. Anyway. Please, Nate, don't end your life. You're very important. Thank you. There was not much risk of that, but I appreciate being reminded that I am, in fact, very important. I need to figure out a better way to get this microphone to stay up. That's my real problem. I gotta be honest. Like, I can't just put it right here, because this looks weird and is weird. I don't know.
Diogenes _ of _
Thank you
Toronto
for the follow, Diogenes _ of _ Toronto. Weren't you already following me? Curious. Anyway, back to work. We got important stuff to do. We are trying to rebuild the config for Papechanger. See if we can get this bad boy to build on good old Mac OS. So we got the build to succeed, which is fantastic. Now it doesn't have any of the assets it needs, and it's going to be weird. But yeah, there we go. So the old version of Papechanger runs. So now the next thing to do is to add in the changes that I've made that ended up breaking everything, and then see if I can get it to build using the Xcode build tool. It's not going to be on master, it's going to be on this heck thing. Then we go to Papechanger. So this is going to be important, constants.swift. So we'll copy this, make a new file. It's a Swift file. Call it constants.swift. And we'll just paste that in there. Then, what else do we not have? There's an addition to Papechanger app.swift, the settings view thing, which we need. So we will copy this. We'll go to Papechanger app.swift. We'll just paste in all this. And we've got new updated stuff. Wow, neat. But now it's missing. When are you adding Papechanger to Solaris? Keep watching the stream. I'll do it sometime. So we need to get that keyboard shortcuts module. Sindri Sohoris has the great keyboard shortcuts module. This one in the Swift Package Manager tab in Xcode. So let's go in there. How do you do that again? It was a while ago. It was 2 months ago when I last did this, so I've kind of forgotten. In the meantime, I'm just going to real quick shill the stream someplace else, see if I can get more people in here. I have no idea how tough it is shilling this stream all over the place all the time. So anyway, got to add a package dependency. When are you going to add Papechanger to the Saturn V mission control computer? It's already there. Yeah. No, I backported it. You didn't see my Saturn V mission control computer branch in GitHub? You totally missed that, Diesel? Okay. So you go File, Add Package, File, Add Package. Is it Add Package Dependency? Yeah, Add Package Dependency, and enter its repository URL. Oh, would you look at that? I already have one. We'll say up to next major version. You know what? We'll just do branch main. I don't care. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna risk it. I really like the theme. Feels like childhood. Thank you. I did my best. It took a long time to make it, like a whole day. So we'll add this package. So now I have keyboard shortcuts. So it still says no such module. Why does it say no such module? It's funny, it's window while you're on Mac. Yeah. Constants.swift is missing something. No such module called keyboard shortcuts. That's in there. And it should build and then not actually run because it relies on some other stuff to run. There we go. Build succeeded. So we'll ignore it for now. So what I want to do is just stop all that stuff. So of course it's mad for some reason. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Should add an extension to Papechanger to be able to change wallpaper from a butt plug, small squeeze from going next, long squeeze for changing directory. If you can convince your butt plug to output a keyboard shortcut, then this change I'm trying to do will make that work. So like, it's like, yeah, I mean, we could use, what is it, butt plug IO, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, we could use butt plug IO to get it working. There we go, buttplug.io. Yeah, so we can get this thing going with buttplug.io. This is like setting the stage for getting buttplug.io to work, and I think that's very important for any sex degenerates out there to be able to change their wallpaper based on squeezing their ass. I think that's possible. Sublime Ibanez says, why don't you just use a real language? That's a very stupid fucking question because Swift is a real language. It's one of the realest languages out there. This isn't it. This is it. Oh, I don't want to use the Apple developer website though. This is it. It's a general purpose programming language that's approachable for newcomers and powerful for experts. It's a fast, modern, safe, and a joy to write. And honestly, frankly, legitimately, deep down in my soul, I believe it is a joy to write. And if there were more back-end developer jobs in Swift, I'd probably be writing it. On that note, why don't you use a real operating system too? This is Unix, motherfucker! This is the realest operating system they got! They don't get realer than this. This is the only Unix that people use. It's the only Unix that matters. Except for Solaris, which I will be porting Papechanger to. Gotta make that clear. So you know I keep it real. Tim Cook's cock never goes unsucked, thanks to you, Nate. Good job. If I was running Windows, I would be equally, if not more, cocksucking towards Bill Gates. And if I was running Linux, it'd be Linus. I mean, I just defend what I'm using. I'm loyal, you know? You gotta dance with the one you came here with. It's Unix in the way that Android is Unix. No, it's not Unix in the way that Android is Unix. Android is Unix in that it uses the Linux kernel, which is not Unix. Apple is actually Unix because it uses, oh, which one? Hold on a second, I gotta get my facts straight. Blah, 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 blah. Next step, next. Where does it say? It's based on one of these fucking things. It's a Unix, it's a legitimate Unix. Yeah, it's based on stuff that's actually based on Unix. Linux is less of a Unix than Mac. Correct. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, Swift is a good language. You're actually stupid if you think it's bad. It's good. I mean, I seriously, unironically, no jokes, no pretending to get mad or anything. If you read a Swift tour and don't like Swift, there is something wrong with your brain and you need to be checked out by a doctor. A Swift tour shows you kind of the basics of Swift, and it's a good language. It's a little bit more object-oriented than I would personally prefer, but aside from, you know, wrapping things in classes, it's very modern and very good. The only problem with Swift is that the only real place to get support for Swift is in Xcode, which is only really good for making Macintosh applications and absolute utter dog shit for making anything else. The tooling for other editors and things for Swift, not fantastic. Not gonna lie. I don't think there's a Swift LSP in NeoVim. Touch abc.swift, vi abc.swift, lsp info, lsp install. I guess there is one typo. No, typos LSP is just a general purpose typing one. So there's no LSP widely available that works. So it doesn't have the tooling anywhere but Xcode. That said, if you are doing a macOS application, Xcode is actually a delight. It's a little bit slow, but other than that, it is kind of nice. Not sure why I closed my terminal. I need that. Look for SourceKit LSP. I might check that out later. I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm just doing everything in Swift. CD, source, GitHub, npmail, Papechanger, CD, Apple wrapper. Spelled it wrong. CD, Papechanger, Xcode, build. Let's see, history, pipe into grep, Xcode, build. Oh boy, that's fun. Xcode, build. Will this work? Will it just, no, it wouldn't do it. Xcode, build, help. Oh, great. Oh, shit. There we go. Took me a second. Try info page. Info page is useless. Xcode build. You know what? I'll try. Info Xcode build. Totally useless. Xcode man Xcode build. I think actually does work. Yeah. So this is what I want. Xcode build dash project whatever dash target whatever all targets. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Xcode build dash project whatever. All right. Xcode build dash project. Papechanger dot Xcode proj. So let's see if this thing will work. Damn, Mac doesn't have info pages. Not for that one. Keyboard shortcuts bundle no file or directory in target Papechanger from Papechanger. So this was the problem that I was getting. It copies a bunch of stuff, it compiles a bunch of stuff, and then it gets mad. So it makes this build for the keyboard shortcuts, and then it suddenly cannot find it. And I don't know why it doesn't work. I might be stupid, but I just rebuilt the project from scratch. So I'm just doing all of the default stuff. So that is what my problem is. Info page is not found. Info defaults to man pages if it doesn't exist. Also skill issue. Also L plus ratio plus go fuck yourself. Don't care what you have to say. Got them. Man pages are better. Info pages are lengthy and stupid. Like, have you ever read an info page? Like, this is the introduction to the info page. Like, why do I care this much about a pager for technical documentation? There's more documentation for the documentation than, that's insane, that's too much. Have you ever read Man Man? All right, that one didn't work out. But if you just read, if you open Alacrity or whatever and do Man Man, it's very simple, very easy. Doesn't say very much, but it tells you everything you need to know. info spits out thousands and thousands of pages for everything. I hate GNU documentation. It is far too verbose. They include far too many options. Shout out to my boy, rest in peace, Uriel from cat-v.org. Let's see, about doc/Unix. It's not this one. Where is it? Plan 9, MISC, programming. I swear there's a thing in here that talks about good software and bad software. Bell Labs. Anyway, the guy who made this website or used this website or whatever, he, oh, this is useful. Here we go. Bell Labs, economics, Inferno. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Plan 9 stuff, programming stuff, real-time translations, political science, Unix, programming. Worse is better. This is fun. Read this. Highly recommend it. I'm going to post this in the chat. Read this shit at your own leisure. Where is it? They're bitching about XML. Oh, here it is. Considered harmful. This is not the one. Software. Where is it? Oh, it doesn't matter. cat-v. Read every word on this website. It's very fun and interesting. I personally like it. I wonder, site updates. Oh, look at that. They were adding it fairly recently. Well, that's kind of neat. Powered by work. That's fun. Shout out to my girl Glinda, the Plan 9 bunny. I've been using a Glinda Discord profile picture for the last like forever. Love it. It's big swag. Anyway, back to work. Swift, use it. Adding packages. Okay, so I did that. Instead of adding a URL, don't care, don't care, don't care. You add it from source, add a source control account. That's fine. Decide on package requirements. Got it, got it, got it. Use features. Got it. Edit a package dependency. Don't want to do that actually. Coordinate packages. Delete a package dependency. So why doesn't this package build into my program? It's trying to copy from here, and it's just not going to work. I don't know if there's some Swift setting that I have set up that screws it up, or some Xcode setting that I have that screws it up. But it should all be pretty standard. I don't recall changing too much of this. Editing, key binding, source control, platforms, locations. I don't think I changed any of these. Yeah, I don't have any custom paths. Drive data is relative. Archives are default. Move these back to default, I guess. We'll try it again with default because it saved another file to update the location. Let's force quit that. And let's open up Alacrity again. If this doesn't work, I seriously don't know where to go from that. Apple wrapper / Papechanger, Xcode build, Xcode proj. So it's checking out keyboard shortcuts. It's checking it, it's doing stuff, it's building things, and it failed. Fail file, this thing is located outside of allow root paths. This didn't work. So it's not able to find this file, which is the same file it built up here. So I don't understand why this doesn't work. And I can't seem to find anyone who has a solution. I don't have to build from the Xcode every time I want to build this thing. I'm totally lost. I legitimately don't know how to do this. This just doesn't seem to be working. And I can't figure out where the setting is that sets this. So I guess I have to start Googling, which you know is my favorite thing to do on stream. Always very interesting. The best part of writing software is Googling a bunch of shit when you don't know what any of it is. Love to see it. What the fuck is that website I want to go to? Google.com, the one to Google things. Oh, who's this? Mina Alexander, American Indian poet. Well, that's fun. Anyway. Not working dependencies. Xcode build not resolving local package dependencies. Running Xcode build with dash resolve package dependencies. Could this be it? I'll try that. Minus resolve package dependencies. Great, that didn't help. Should have been building the workspace. Xcode proj xc workspace. All right, Xcode build dash workspace. Project.xc workspace. Does that work? You must also specify a scheme. Dash list. Dash scheme. What are the schemes? Papechanger. Is this what I want? Will this work? If this works, I'm gonna lose my friggin' mind. Guys, this is big news. It just worked. Amazing. So now, what do I want to do? I need to thank you, Tiff. I appreciate it. Tiff, unironically, the only real fan. Everybody else, haters. Also, shout out to Tiff. Her website just got updated. Is it all right if I show the website? Doesn't make a difference. No one's really watching. Maybe I don't show the website. Oh, I can show the website. All right. Craytechcorp.com/. Yeah, so we got the website up for Tiff's company that I'm helping out with. We've got AI pictures of everyone. I think the picture of me is quite accurate, aside from the fact that I don't have a beard, but I am wearing headphones. And I do type at a keyboard. You know, we got all sorts of people. Tiff. You know. Fun stuff. Also, if any one of you say that I'm not a web developer, I web developed this entire page. And if any of you are haters about it, go fuck yourselves. I'm glad we got that figured out. Oh, this song slaps. All right, so we got our package dependency working. So we figured it out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna git restore dot, and we will use the version on disk. Check git status, that's all fine. Actually, you know what? We're gonna cd. We're gonna make dir temp cd to temp, and of course Xcode is mad at me because I'm doing stuff. Then we'll just git clone https://github.com/npmail/papechanger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try rebuilding it on the old setup using that same command and see if that fixes it. See if that works and builds and is good. So if I go into this Apple wrapper version, the old Papechanger, papechanger.xcode proj, and then I do, what was that command again? Xcode build workspace project scheme Papechanger, and I did that wrong. It's going to be capital P A P E, capital C H A N G E R, and it's building. Of course, this is only building the old version, so I need to add in the stuff that uses the dependencies and see if that works. So we'll open an existing project in temp Papechanger, Apple wrapper, Papechanger, that. So we'll have to remake the edits to get in all the various things, and we're on the source control. So we'll need to remake a couple of things, and then yeah. So we'll do, what was it? File, add package dependencies, keyboard shortcuts. We'll do branch, main, add that package, and add to target, Papechanger, add package, and then we need to make those edits to Papechanger app.swift, which we already did once before, but you know, whatever. Glutton for pain over here. Papechanger app.swift, update this with the later version off of that branch, paste that in there, and then we need to add the new file. Let's see, settings link is only available in macOS 14 or newer. Well, we're only using macOS 14 or newer. Keyboard shortcuts.name has no member change page. That's the one I need to fix right now using this thing. It's in constants.swift. We will copy this. We will make a new file. We will call it constants.swift. We'll paste in that stuff. So then this should fix itself in a second. Okay, so now we just need settings link is only available. Check if available, add available. No, we don't want that. We will just go into our target here and say that we are shooting for macOS 14. And then that will fix this. That will fix this. That will fix this. Hey, there we go. So let's build and run it and see what we got. And then we'll try building it again using the Xcode build command line tool. So we got it built. We got it running, I think. There it is running, and it's up here. Change wallpaper, fantastic. And then we change wallpaper directory to space, why not? And then we will go into our settings, and we have option W set as thing, so we will try changing it to something else, like whatever that is. And then we will hit that command, and it changes the wallpaper. So we have key bindings working, and now the moment of truth is to see if it builds with the new setup. So we will run this, and if this builds, then that means we are good. And this will be beautiful and amazing and perfect, and I will be happy about it. That appears to have built. That is amazing. So the only problem it looks like we had this entire time, for weeks and weeks and weeks of me being mad at this, was a single file that I can change in 2 seconds. It was inside the make file. It's going to be this. So instead of Xcode build dash configuration release, we just need to do Xcode build configuration release target, or sorry, Xcode build the XC workspace file with the target that we selected and the configuration release. So I will make that change now. So we will, so this was it. Let's see. Scheme Papechanger, and then let's just do minus target released. We will copy this, Command C, and then we will, let's see, make file. So that was in here someplace. So let's see, dash configuration release, capital R, and then cd apple wrapper slash Papechanger. We'll do slash, what was the name of that directory? Papechanger, apple wrapper slash Papechanger slash papechanger.xcodeproj is the one. Slash papechanger.xcodeproj. So this should work. So let's, I don't want to anger the machine. Update to recommended settings. What are the recommended settings? Fine, don't care. Perform changes, fine, it'll be all right. So then we'll go into our, this thing, changes. Let's stage all, get it all working, and then we need the fingers crossed emoji. Fingers crossed emoji. Copy that, paste that, commit, push, origin master. We're pushing straight to master, boys. I do not care. Oh, well that's strange. We'll do one of these. Push. All right, well that's mad at me. Cancel, okay, and cancel. And we will just push it using the command line because I obviously don't know how to use these other tools. I literally only know how to use the command line. I don't know what that makes me. I guess a boomer as it comes to programmers. Oh, I was in temp. And that's the only thing I don't care about X user state. Git push origin master. Let's go. Now all we need to do is go in and check github.com, Papechanger, actions, get it all working, fingers crossed. Let's check our build apple. And yeah, so we're just doing this. I have nothing to do, so I'll just jam out to this song. Missing separator, stop. Make file, line 28. Okay, so it didn't like my make file. So that is not a problem. So code, make file, line 28. Oh, I'm dumb. I kept that second, I kept this. I need to fix this. There we go. Commit changes directly to master. One of these days I'm going to cut a V1 on this thing and I won't be able to commit directly to master anymore. That's going to be a sad day. Actually, no, I'm just going to start calling master nightly and then I'll just commit directly to master anyway. And then if anyone complains, I'll let them know they're dumb for trying to use nightly version of anything. That's not what you're supposed to do. Let's fingers crossed, hope this works. It did not. It did not. Package.resolve file is corrupted or malformed. Delete the file to continue unknown pin storage at version 3. So that's That's something. I wonder if this is just a version of Xcode thing. So if I go back to the workflow file, is it setting up a specific version of Xcode? It's just using the macOS-13. Is there a macOS-14 runner? GitHub runner macOS. GitHub hosted runners. Silicon macOS runners. Okay, okay, okay. That's something else. GitHub hosted runners. Where does it say the macOS options? Linux, macOS, macOS 12 or 11. Where does it say macOS dash 14? Let's see if that comes up. Choosing runner for the job. macOS dash latest, macOS dash 14. Okay, so we'll change this to macOS dash 14. I think that should fix this. Okay, come on, edit it. There we go, there we go. macOS dash 14. Commit changes, commit changes. Let's go! Let's go! Turn up. And we'll cancel this workflow, don't care. Actions, update main.yaml. Build Apple, let's see it. Let's see it, fingers crossed. macOS 14, let's see if it works this time. All right, so it's really mad. Package.resolved file is corrupted or malformed. Fix or delete the file to continue. Let's Google this, see what's going on. Oh, look at this. I've already been here before. Fantastic. All right. Let's get project package.resolved. Open Xcode, open the project again, reset package caches. All right, so we need to go back into Xcode. So what was it? If I build it again, will that reset the package caches the way it's supposed to? Where did this come from? This? What file is this? That needs to go away. This one's good. Save that. This one's good. Save that. This one's good. Save that. Close all these things. Never received target ended message. Command tool. Oh no! Oh no! Well, let's try this again. Papechanger. Run it. What? Why is it suddenly broken again? Internal inconsistency. Error. Never received. All right. Revealing log. Where's the log? Am I stupid? Where's the log? It's over here someplace. Build. Okay. What? Oh, this is still my bash error. Not my bash error, my makefile error. Git pull, and let's run this again. Okay, so build succeeded, and it works again. So let's quit it. Don't care anymore. Let's see if that changed the git status. Didn't change XC user state. Let's remove that file it says to remove, the corrupted one. Package-resolved. That's Xcode proj, app name Xcode proj, XC workspace, XC shared data, SwiftPM package.resolved. cd apple wrapper slash papechanger slash papechanger.xcodeproj slash XC workspace slash XC, which one was it? User data? XC shared data slash SwiftPM slash package, nope. RM package.resolved, and then right click on Xcode, blah, 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 blah. Reopen Xcode and open your project again. All right, let's quit Xcode. Xcode again. open existing project. That's the one. All right, didn't like it. Xcode, file, open quickly. Papechanger. I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna be mad at me. File, open. We want npmail, temp, Papechanger, Apple wrapper, Papechanger, Xcode proj, open. We're back. And what was this rebuild package cache nonsense? Ribbon Xcode, in Xcode file packages, reset package cache. File, packages, reset package caches. Resetting it, got it, got it, got it. Let's quit Xcode again. Open up Alacrity again. Whoops, Alacrity. Shove this to the side, make it embiggen. cd temp / Papechanger. And then we will git status, git add -a, git status, git commit -m. Hopefully fix package cache, git push origin master. And let's see if we got the same issue. Build Windows is doomed to fail. Need to fix that at some point. That was only an XC user state. That did not do anything. This will not be better. Boy, do I love writing software. Yeah, there we go. So it died again. Package.resolved file is corrupted or malformed. Rebuild the project. Let's rebuild the project again in Xcode and see if that changes that file. Open existing project, this, open. Let's rebuild it. Can we build it? No, we can't. Let's run a git status now that it's building. Only changing XC user state. Is it in my like .git ignore or something? Huh. So once again, it still wishes it runs just fine here. Just gets very mad when I Unsported version 2. Using Xcode version to match our development environment, that's fine. Using CocoaPod, Swift Manager, 2 package.resolved. Delete a second package.resolved. We'll try that. Xcode, quit Xcode. Stop tasks. FD package dot resolved. I've been here before. All right, RM FD package dot resolved. What? Oh. Commit -m stuff. Git push origin master. Cancel this workflow. This other workflow is probably going to not work because we don't have a package.resolved. But you know, we'll see. Oh, so it literally works just fine without a package.resolved. That file was totally useless. I mean, we'll see if this thing continues to work. We might be in business. The next thing to do is fix the Windows build. And then the next thing to do is continue working on the friggin' project. You know, I only paused it for 2 months because of this stupid fucking issue. Did I ever mention that I love writing software? The fact that my paycheck depends on shit like this happening and me being able to solve it, it's bittersweet, because on one hand, I have a job. On the other hand, this is an awful experience and I fucking hate it. Not sure what's taking this so long. So I guess this is started, and then it's building some stuff, and then it's gonna build some other stuff, and then it's gonna keep building some other stuff. So I'm guessing that what's happening now, oh, this is my Go build, I think. That said, it should be printing a bunch of stuff. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, you know what? I had to do keyboard microphone. I have a second one of these microphones, so I can just put my keyboard on this, or put this on my keyboard. You can get that good ASMR sounds. You just let's go to. How does that sound, viewers? All right, check this out. I bet that sounds bad. I don't know. Is this thing still running? User bin make build Mac. What is that target that it's taking so long? Bat make file. Build Mac. So it runs go get, does a go build and a lipo. Oh, I suppose that could take a while. Oh, and I guess it's doing more stuff now. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Holy shit! Build succeeded. Guys, we got Mac builds working again. This is amazing. Now all I need is notarization, and this Mac thing will be what the fuck. Failed running Apple script make release Mac error 64. Disk 38 ejected. What? Did this thing break? The DMG maker broke. Why the fuck did the DMG maker break? The DMG maker never breaks. I've literally never had a problem with DMG maker. Why? Why does it have to do that? Whose idea was this? I'm gonna rerun the entire action. I don't care. We're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run it. Build and release. We'll run this bad boy again. I don't care. Run it. Run it. Run it. So we'll just see if it runs the second time. I don't know how I'm gonna waste time until it's done running. I've already used it. You know, I guess I'll just play Subway Surfers. There we go. Playing Subway Surfers yet again. So we'll play Subway Surfers for the next 4 minutes. Wow, look at this. Look at this gameplay. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that. Wow. Whoo. Whoa. Subway Surfers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The gameplay. The gameplay. Is this what you millennials or Gen Z or whoever watches this stuff? Is this what you're into? Subway Surfers gameplay? Because I got it. I got the Subway Surfers gameplay. This is what I'm talking about. We're playing Subway Surfers. I'm playing with the mouse too. That's what the real homies use for Subway Surfers. None of that keyboard Subway Surfers. Anyone that plays Subway Surfers with a keyboard is a wuss. Look at this, look at this. Boom, E, easy peasy. All I need is a Y and an S. Boom, next track. Boom, jump. Boom, jump. Look at this. I'm absolutely nailing this Subway Surfers. Look at this, I'm surfing these subways. This isn't really a subway though. This is like underwater train submarines. Does the sub in the Subway Surfers now mean submarine? Oh, hell yeah. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Dude, the skill is immeasurable. I mean, I don't care that somebody can get like a, #1 in the world in Trackmania. Oh, shit. All right, shit. All right, let's do one of these. Anyway, I'm the true elite gamer. Nobody else knows how to play video games like me. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't have any keys left. That's not good. Let's see how this looks though, real quick. All right, so we're sitting here waiting for it to go build everything. Go build takes forever. That's what's going on. Love waiting for GitHub Actions. Really leads to an entertaining stream. Not that my stream wasn't already entertaining. Let's not get it twisted. But this is an extra entertaining stream, just waiting for Go to do whatever it does. I mean, it's magic. And frankly, this is faster than anything else out there. I mean, lucky for me at least, I can shitpost while I'm streaming. You guys are stuck just watching the stream. Well, this thing better work. If this thing doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ballistic, and by go ballistic, I mean continue to debug this. I gotta figure out what's wrong with the DMG maker, get that fixed, and then I gotta zip everything up and send it off to Apple for notarization, see how that works, figure that out, and then I gotta work on Windows development. That's what I'm talking about, boys, Windows. I've been running Windows XP fake in my stream forever, but soon I'll be actually running Windows 11, trying to build an app, the same thing as I did in the Apple wrapper, but I'll be doing it on Windows using C#. Never written C# before. If anyone has any C# tips, tricks, ideas, interesting tidbits, throw them in the chat, dog. Throw them tidbits in the chat. I want to see the tidbits in the chat. Tidbits in the chat, everyone. But real talk, I don't know how to use how to do C#. So if someone writes C#, please let me know. I guess I have a couple of friends, but I don't know if they want to come on stream. Got my Canadian friend who knows all about C#. Works for Microsoft, actually. Whoa! 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 All right, we're getting something. We're getting somewhere. This is good. This is good. Compile Swift normal ARM64 and target /Papechanger from Project Papechanger. Come on. Come on. This DMG thing better work. Come on, create DMG, creating disk image. Okay, okay, making links, running Apple script. Come on, let's see it, and it failed running the Apple script. Great. Can't set item, papechanger.app of disk, whatever. Execution error, finder got an error, can't set item, papechanger.app. I gotta. Okay, let's see what happens when I do release-mac. Make release Mac. No, it should be significantly faster at least, since I'm not on a shared machine running in some data center somewhere and I'm on my proper Mac. So this should only take like a couple seconds. There we go. Instead of 4 minutes. I don't know why I didn't just jump straight to this. I don't know why. Creating disk image. Did the thing. Making the link. Okay, so we still got the error. So there's something wrong with the DMG maker script. So that needs to be addressed. So let's see what the deal is with that. So the create-dmg, macOS create-dmg. So this thing stopped working. I wonder if anyone's bitched about it yet. Guess not. Unless maybe they made a new version recently. No, this is years and years old. Okay, no one's touched this in a long time. So I think I may just have to figure out some other way of making the DMG. Does Xcode build make a DMG? I don't know how this works. How to build a .dmg. If this says, all right, this is in Xcode, do project archive. Let's see, Xcode build project archive. Searchery-doo-dah. Oh boy, oh boy. I've been here before. Let's see. Scheme archive, meh. 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 Xcode build DMG. Simulator runtimes, this is going to be build a .dmg? Okay, we were already here. Oh, I can use this node app DMG. This is last updated last year. Let's see if this thing works. npm install -g app DMG. So we'll just copy a Rooney that. Does it let you do all the extra stuff? Oh no, I'm gonna have to like configure this. Oh no! Wah. Wah. No, actually this isn't too bad. Yeah, so I'm not happy about this, but this isn't the worst thing that's ever happened. So npm install -g app DMG. Npm install app DMG. All right, so we need that JSON. So we'll just cd2 extra. Actually, nope. Temp slash Papechanger. We will cd2 build package macOS. Yeah, Mac. We'll just make we'll just touch dmg config.json, open that bad boy up, and let's see what the minimum amount of stuff I can do is this. Fantastic. So we'll just copy that. We will paste that. Title is going to be, oops, Papechanger. Let's say Papechanger installer. Icon is going to be something. Background will be something. So then I have the stuff for this in my make file actually. So I'll just split this and then we will find, what did I call that? DMG config.json. Here we are. So let's take a look. App drop link. So this will be 450. Oh, oops. This will be 450, comma 200. Type will be a link. It'll be /applications. The icon will be papechanger.app. That works. The background will be .assets/macOS/installer background.png. Then this one will be, and we'll just copy this whole thing here. So we'll just yoink that. Invalid escape character. What? There we go. And then window size. Can I say the window size? Window. Size. Let's see. Size. Oh, I need a comma. Excuse me. Oh, no comma there. Comma there. Excuse me, JSON formatting. We will say width something. Width will be 600. Height 400. Add the trailing comma. Fair enough. All right. So this should be good. So instead of saying create DMG, I forget what the name of that program was. This was app DMG. So we'll just say app DMG build slash package slash mac slash DMG config.json. We will call this papechanger.dmg and see what it comes up with. Looking for files. Oh, Apple wrapper, all right. ls minus leh. Apple wrapper slash papechanger slash build. Oh. Papechanger slash papechanger slash build. I must have changed something. Oh, not make build. Make release Mac. Where does it put that file when I'm done with it? That should go someplace. Maybe that's what the problem is. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Create DMG was never breaking. It was breaking. I was looking at the wrong place. Let's check back in GitHub Actions. I think I just didn't read enough of the error. Yeah, here it is. Build release papechanger.app. So we just need to figure out where that papechanger.app is. RG, what was that? Papechanger.app. Pape / changer.app. There it is. So it's, where is that? Oh, not RG, FD. Papechanger.app. Oh, does it not build it? What? Do I need to go back into Xcode? I feel like I need to go back into Xcode. I don't think, no, here it is. So it's running the code sign, project Papechanger, generate entitlement dir. So it should be shoving it someplace once it's done building it. So we just need to figure out where it shoves it once it's done building. Make dear, app wrapper. Make dear. Papechanger.app. User runner library, developer Xcode, derived data Papechanger, build products release, Papechanger.app. So it's build products release. CD. Oh, shit, lost it. capital B build, FD build. Can't be this build, right? No, that's my own. Let's just see what this looks like. Papechanger.app should be in here someplace. Where does it build it to? Let's just get out of here. Let's just close this and not worry about it. Also, build windows worked. What happened there? Build windows I thought was broken. We'll figure that out later. So it might just be a setting in here. So is this just a user setting maybe? No. It'll be in here someplace. This is wrong. Am I on the wrong one? File, let's quit Xcode, open it again. Open existing project. We want temp Papechanger. Yeah, this was the right project. That shouldn't have been right. Because this says 13.3. That's not correct. We have macOS deployment target set to 14. That's very strange. This one is set to 14? That one's set to 14. I see, so the project itself is set to 13.3. Okay, well that's fine, whatever. Architectures, assets, build locations, build options. What the fuck am I looking for again? Oh, build locations, build products path. This is what I want. macOS default is build. So is that bug release build? So if I go into Alacrity, CD, temp, Papechanger, Xcode, build, all this, all right. Make file. What the fuck? So it should be going into build / release / Papechanger. So something about this is not working. Xcode build, configuration release, scheme, Papechanger. So where do I get the .app? Do I have the wrong scheme? Let's vertical split, terminal, CD to Apple wrapper, Papechanger, Papechanger.xcode proj, and then we run Xcode build, but instead of the scheme, we'll just say list. Does it have more options? Papechanger, Papechanger CLI, keyboard shortcut. So Papechanger is the one you want, but this doesn't seem to build out what I want. Xcode build. So let's run the scheme Papechanger. So it should shit out a .app archive or a .app file, but it doesn't seem to be doing that for some reason. Oh, it's only doing debug, which goes wherever the fuck. So why isn't it going to that product's debug? I'm trying to build it on release. Let's see, dash configuration release. Where's it with the release build? I bet it's in here somewhere. It just keeps going past my face, but I'm too stupid to find it. Xcode derived beta, Papechanger, whatever, /build /product /release. And target Papechanger. Register with launch services. Okay. So it's putting it in system library framework. So where? Specify app archive location Xcode build. Xcode build archive location. Xcode preferences, locations, archives. Now it takes an archive path argument. Well, that's fantastic. Let's say minus archive path dot. Nope. Dot slash pate backslash space changer dot app. Nope. Okay, so that was determined to be false. Oh, Apple, capital P. Love Apple and their capital letters and whatnot. That's like that real shit. That's how you know that they really want to make it hard. Okay. So this could be it. Might not be, but we'll see. LS, it didn't put it in here. It didn't do it. Oh, well, there's something. There's the RW ones, but those aren't the real ones. rm star.dmg. Let's just try this real quick. Dash archive path dot, and then we'll just say dot slash papechanger dot app and see what we get. Make release Mac. I'm so glad I stopped debugging this in GitHub Actions. That would have taken ages. Dot slash papechanger dot app, no such file directory. Dot slash build slash release slash macOS, no such file directory. All right. All right. File. That said, I'm CDing into papechanger.xcode proj, so that might have something to do with it. Papechanger.xcode proj, and it didn't put it in here. Yeah. Yeah, it's not in here. I don't know how to do that. Man Xcode build. See if ManDB wants to help me out. Dash export archive. X archive path. Okay, so we need to say dash export archive. Flag export options plist is required when specifying export archive. All right, that's not a problem. Dash export options plist. Oops. Oh, didn't save it. Missing separator. All right, I screwed something up here. This needs to go here. All right, export archive is specified, is required. Okay, export options plist, export archive. All right, this is getting on my nerves. So we're gonna do one of these, one of these, one of these. Bubble Pop Demon Cat says, "You got this, Nate. I believe in you." Thank you. I appreciate someone that believes in me. And honestly, I don't care for that. I'm gonna just do it this way. Export archive, archive path, workspace. There we go. All right. So what is it bitching about? Writing an error result bundle, var folder, whatever. The flag dash export archive is required when specifying export options plist. Well, what? I have export archive. EXPORTARCHIVE. Am I missing something? Man Xcode build. Xcode build workspace, scheme, destination, whatever, SDK, okay, action, whatever. Export archive, archive path, export path. Do I need the export path as well? Is that what it was trying to tell me the entire time? No, just export archive and archive, export archive and export options plist. What? Why isn't this working? It's mad at me for some reason. Writing error result bundle to var folder, whatever. Xcode build, error, the flag dash export archive. Do I need to do this in the other direction? Do I do it like this? Oh, not like that. Is this? Flag scheme cannot be specified with export archive. Okay, so clearly this is not what we want. So this works just fine, but it's wrong. Let's try this again. Let's go back to the basics. Xcode, Xcode build, make, app. That's it. Xcode build, make app. There we go. So select build, Xcode build list, project, list workspace. Okay. Fantastic. Should get entered. Xcode build clean, fine. Xcode build archive. First step in the actual building is create an app archive. It will compile your code and sign it with a development certificate. Is this what we want? Xcode build archive? Scheme, archive path, all right. Xcode build export archive. Distribute the API file. Export plist options, export path. This is something. This song kind of slaps. XC run. Package application, build release, app, IPA, sign, embed. Is this what I want? It's from 2018, yikes. Oh, and of course it goes to a dead link. I love dead links. So build dash scheme archive. Can I just do that? Dash scheme, dash configuration, archive. Will that work? Oh, it seems to be, it didn't complain when I said archive. We'll see what this does. Oh, it doesn't exist. It didn't come out. Well, let's see if it just created the .app file someplace anyway. RG FD .app. Papechanger.app.template, that's what we want. Papechanger app.swift, these are useless. Pape, let's see, FD papechanger.app. Nope, doesn't have it. Where does it go? App archive, Xcode build. Am I just too stupid to figure this out? I don't want that. I want a .app file. Whatever. Xcode 9, that's ancient. Scheme, clean, archive, configuration, release, SDK, archive path. So that gives me an XC archive. I haven't been using XC archives all this time. It's just been the .app thing. Build .app file, Xcode build. Let's see it. So it's making XC archives, which is not what I want. Whatever. It's doing the IPA files, which I need to do eventually, but I can't be doing that on stream because I'm going to accidentally show my private keys off. I don't want that. I'm just going to steal from someone else. What was the name of that guy? Keyboard shortcuts, Syndrius. And then we're just going to click over to one of his repositories because he knows what he's doing. This guy is, what's the word, smart, unlike myself. So I'm just going to real quick steal some of his code. From C++. Where's a Swift project? Does this guy have a Swift project? Come on. Come on, let's see a Swift project. There's a Swift project. Defaults. No, that one's not going to work. Swift. Oh, perfect. Hiveski. Convert videos to high quality Hives on your Mac. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And let's see what his GitHub Actions looks like. And he doesn't have one. Fantastic. GitHub Actions build.app. Why not? This is all .NET. This is the opposite of what I want. GitHub Actions build macOS. Let's see what we're talking about. That's not helpful. 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 None of this is helpful. Xcode build. Oh, well, this is fun. Let's take a look at this repository because I don't want to just use this thing. I want to see if I can get it to work on my own. Of course, it's TypeScript. Working directory package Swift platform, Xcode Swift, XC select. Got it. Got it. Really not feeling all this Node being shoved into everything. It's like all these GitHub actions are just like TypeScript nonsense. Oh boy. All right, so I don't know how any of this works. This is all confusing. This is fun. Linux project is a Swift package. By far the quickest way to build on Linux using official Swift. Well, that's fun. Oh, now my screen is empty. I closed out of everything. Let's open back up. It's like, it's so close. I can almost taste it. Feel the rain on your skin, no one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in, and so on. But seriously, it's like rm_star.bng git status. Do I have anything else in here? All right, so XC user state has been changed, make file has been changed, the DMG config, I'm just gonna get rid of that. rm apple wrapper, Papechanger, Papechanger. / XC shared data / XC use Papechanger. Oh, oops, XC shared data / Swift PM. I don't know what that's about. So what is the difference between building a workspace and a project and all this stuff? Project is Xcode proj. You get the scheme. So when I did it with a workspace, it stopped working for some reason. This first project is build configuration, order of targets, priority is a property of the project, and it's the same of all users of the project. Build an Xcode workspace. There's a scheme which will control which targets are built and how they are built, although you may pass other options to override some parameters of the scheme. There are several options that display, blah, blah, blah. So what is the difference between a workspace and a project? Let's Google this. Xcode workspace versus project. Okay. Targets, projects, and workspace. Targets, talk about binaries. You have a few targets, whatever. Groups in a project, got it. You always open projects or workspaces, but not targets, and all the targets it contains, blah, blah, blah. Subprojects, workspace. Projects contain files and settings. Workspaces contain projects which can reference each other. Both are responsible for structuring your overall project. I think projects are sufficient. Don't use workspace unless there's a specific reason. You can always embed your project in a workspace later. But I have to build the workspace because I guess the dependencies act as another project. So export project app archive from workspace Xcode build run, maybe? Exporting as macOS app using Xcode build. So this is doing it via workspace. All right. Xcode build archive path, export archive, export path, export options plist, export options plist. Okay, so I was just dumb in doing this. So I just missed like one of the things like an hour ago. vi makefile. So what we can do is we can say scheme Papechanger configuration release. Instead of saying archive, we'll say dash archive path archive.xc archive. I should probably put the spaces before the backslashes because that's the way sane people do it. But I'm not a sane person. No, I am. Archive path is there. Minus export archive export path. Then this will be papechanger.app export options plist export options.plist. So we will see how well that works. Make release Mac. Scheme cannot be specified along with export archive. All right, fantastic. So what if we just don't do that? If you specify a workspace, then you must specify a scheme. Great. So now we're going to be back to the old problem where if we don't specify a workspace, it will be mad at me. Probably project.xp. So if we do one of these, they'll probably be mad at me. I don't even know. Papechanger.app, no such file or directory. Again. Oh, you know what? It has no idea what it's doing. Make file. Space backslash. That's not what we want. I bet I'm just not allowed to do that. So I'm gonna move these down here. Just so in case I want them later. There we go. Export options plist. Couldn't be open because there is no such file. Great. I just get rid of that entirely. That's not gonna work. Export options plist is required. All right. What if I just ask it to export options plist? Now it's mad because I don't have an options plist. All right. This is good. This is good. Vi makefile, export options plist. Make release Mac, and of course it's not going to work. All right. Let's put this back. And put these back. And see if we can find anything else. Xcode Cloud workflow. That's not going to be helpful. Really need someone who knows what they're doing with this stuff to help me out here. Because I'm so close. I can get it to build, I can get it to do stuff, I just can't get it to go all the way. Make release Mac. Error writing result bundle. Flag scheme cannot be specified along with export archive. scheme and export archive. You can only do Xcode's organizer after you build an archive. You can click share application. This is not helpful. This is useless. XC run. How is this going to be helpful? Oh, that's right. This one doesn't work. Archive does not honor any settings. You provide through this invocation apart from the workspace and scheme. This has cost me hours. Did I say dash target? Does that work? Saying run XC run. What is the XC run command? Man XC run. Run or locate development tools and properties. This is a little useless. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, what time is it? 9:50? I think I'm done. I think I've had enough. We got some progress. The app builds. It just doesn't, you know, turn into a .app, which is necessary to do anything. But you know, I think I'm just done for the night. It's been real. It's been fun. I can't say it's been real fun, but you know, we'll be back later, trying to probably do the same shit. Fuck it. Happy May Day. Everybody check out my YouTube. Watch the interview with the guy from Zed. It was a good interview, I thought. I'll see you later.